Everyone, Bea Fabregas here. Ayala Mall Cinemas got access to Amy Poehler, who of course comes back as Joy in Inside Out 2. Join me in this exclusive interview with her. Hi, Amy. My name is Bea. I'm here with Ayala Mall Cinema from the Philippines. It is such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
First of all, I think it's perfect that your character is named Joy because I feel like you've given so much joy throughout your career. So I am so hyped. I wanted to ask you, we finally get a sequel. And what was it like? What was the best part about revisiting this amazing character, Joy?
You know, to be in a Pixar film is a dream come true. They're such geniuses. So to get to do it again and to get to do it with people who I know will take such tender care of the material. I mean, the first film was this new idea and people really loved it. So it's just awesome to be able to go back there again, get inside her head again. And then, of course, she's turning 13, and with that comes like a whole new group of people to deal with.
I got to see like 30 minutes of it. I know you've already seen the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So when you watched it back and now that Riley's a teenager, did you find yourself kind of relating to any of the new emotions a little more?
Yes.
You know,
And as an adult, I don't think you need to be a young person to relate to
right.
anxiety. That's for sure. Yeah, I think what they do so well is they remind you that as we get older, you know, we kind of sometimes lose touch from the basic feelings, the basic emotions, and we get tied up in these kind of complicated, hard to understand feelings. And our job is to keep going back to the basic things that we know about ourselves. What do we believe in? What kind of person do we want to be? Yeah, I related to all of it. I think everyone will. It's not been an easy 10 years since the last film. You know, it's like the opposite of gaslighting. Pixar feels your pain, and
Yes.
they're delivering a movie that's going to speak to you.
And they want to hold our hands and they want to make sure that
Yes.
we like get through it together. Maya
Yes.
Hawke is amazing. I could
Yes.
feel every word that she said.
Yeah,
So I
she's so funny. She plays this, you know, big, crazy, kind of like scraggly haired gal who shows up and is like, don't worry, I've got this. And what's so funny is in the beginning, Joy is like, I like her. She's a lot
yeah,
of fun.
right.
And then of course anxiety gets she holds on too tight and there's problems.
I'm a new mom, so anxiety was like, got you. So, Amy, Inside Out 2 is for kids, for teenagers, for parents, as you mentioned. It's really for everyone. But I feel like I wanted to ask, what is, I guess, the greatest gift that this being part of something so important and, you know, so fresh and new? What's the greatest gift that this has given you?
Honestly, the greatest gift is for the past 10 years, I've had so many parents come up and say, we love your movie. It helps me talk to my kid. It helps me figure out like how to talk about feelings in general. And I do think this is going to happen again. You know, like as a new mom, you really just want to find a way to stay connected to your kids, watch them grow, let them be their own people. And it's painful to grow up, even no matter your age. It's not easy. So I just feel like the biggest gift is that it lets me have conversations like this, and it just feels like, you know, we only get one, if we only get to be around here one time. Anytime we can stay connected, it's a gift.
That's amazing. I'm going to take the opportunity to ask. My baby is 2 years old. He's a boy. I'm terrified of teenage boys, and I know that there's your boys are a little older. What's up ahead? What should
Oh my
I
gosh,
prepare?
I love every stage. I love the
Okay.
teenage stage.
Okay.
You know, you have so much time. So
Okay.
don't worry. You have so much time. He's only 2.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. So I think every stage is, at first you think, oh, I don't know about this stage. And then you get into it and you love it. 2 is very hard though. That's a hard stage. They're like bears that live in your house and destroy everything.
He's the boss. He's the boss.
Yeah.
But Amy, thank you for that. I can't wait to see the rest of the film. I want, of course, to give you the chance to invite the Filipino moviegoers to catch Inside Out 2.
Yes, please, everyone. Please Thank you, Philippines, for always supporting everything that Pixar does. And thank you for coming out for the first film. It meant a lot to us. We really think you're going to like the next one. Please check out Inside Out 2. And thanks so much for letting me speak to you today.
Thank you so much, Amy. Have a great day.
You too.